Who mad at me with the Shador Sanders stuff, and I love the man, so I have to be good because nobody loves him.
I love you too, doggy.
But Shador,
I love you too. I'm looking forward to it.
So I go, I love you. I love you. I love you. So I better be good.
I love you too, brother.
Very good. All right, number one. I tell you, Lombardi, Clark, Shaughnessy, look him up, Steve. Freaking Hallis. Did you see some of these fourth down calls in the Philadelphia-Detroit game on Sunday night? Campbell did it 0 for 5, did it 5 times on 0 for 5. He did it at 4th and 3 from the 3-yard line. He did it twice in the first half from his own territory. Lousy conditions. Cut the football against an excellent Philadelphia defense. And here's the 4th and 3. Take a field goal. Take 3 points. My goodness. They got an excellent defense. What are you doing, Dan? Dan took over the play calling against Washington. Everybody went raved about it against the freaking Eagles. He scored 3 field goals. Well, 1 touchdown, 2 field goals for the extra point. So I had enough of him. But the worst is Sirianni. Now listen, you got a 16-6 lead. Detroit's done nothing the whole football game. Out at the 30-yard line, his own 30, with 3 minutes to go, he goes for it. Hunt the football. What are you doing? Oh my God! I understand a team likes him, he's feisty and everything else. That is, don't look at the official with the spot. That is a terrible decision. You're up 16-6, 3 minutes left. You've controlled the game with your defense, and you give the Lions a chance to have your ball at your own 30-yard line, and you don't punt. I mean, and the week before, the 4th and 6 in Green Bay. I mean, come on, son. Have a clue what you're doing. He looks like Djokovic, by the way. Everybody knows that. He looks like Novak Djokovic, who I love. He's not as good as Djokovic, but he looks like him. But that really was mind-boggling, that decision there on Sunday night. That is item number 1.
Yeah, fourth down was rough for the Lions.
Peter, you good?
Doggy, he don't look as good as Djokovic.
Take the points, punt the football, look like Djokovic. I'm here for it. It was good. Stevie, take care, Stevie.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. That was a bad call. You got to punt. Your defense was in control. You almost jeopardized the game. You put him in a position where you almost let him back into it because it's the tush push and you think it's unstoppable. Now people are figuring out ways where they can cause some problems for it. So that's something to take into consideration as well.
Bagu was okay there, number 1.
Doggy, you absolutely. I was mad at Nick Sirianni, but Sirianni with that tush push is like you and Pat Rob when y'all bet. You know damn better. Sometimes you shouldn't put that bet in, but you still do.
But you do it anyway.
All right, number 2. Can somebody get a hold of Chase and sit there and say, listen, here's how you handle this. You spit on a player, the whole world saw it. Ramsey, he had a right to punch him. And then after the game, you're going to deny it. And then, oh, God, I can't even look at it. And then after the game, you're going to deny it. And then you're going to sit there and appeal it? I mean, they should have given him an extra game for the appeal. How could you appeal this? I mean, my goodness gracious, this is a big-time wide receiver. He's a great player. We all love to watch him. I buy that. But how about somebody with that since 19 that says, Jamal, this is not the way to do it here, okay? Throw yourself at the mercy of the court. You know, show that, hey, my fault. I represent this franchise. I have to do a better job. I got a lot of young kids watching me. We can't do this. I can't spit at an opponent. And then he appeals it. I mean, the Goodell must have dropped it in 2 seconds. Well, what is he appealing for? Here's the video. Carter got the game. I mean, the kid from the Florida Gators got the game. I mean, I could not believe the stupidity. It's bad enough what he did. Okay, we're going to give him a game. I would have given him 5 games. I know Stevie basically said the same thing. I hate to jump on his bandwagon, but he said the same thing, and he's right. He should have gotten more. But, okay, you give him a game. How about a statement on Monday morning? Hey, guys, listen, to the National Football League, that behavior is unacceptable. I take full responsibility. I'll be better, and then move it along. Instead, he appeals it and denies it when the whole world saw it. Oh, I can't even believe how awful that is. You two first. That's what I do. You're nodding your head. Go ahead.
Doggy, you absolutely right, and I'm glad you had this on here because I think it's 100% across the board. The same sentiment. This was awful by Jamar Chase. A dude that I love, an LSU Tiger that I love. He deserves more than 1 game, and I'm with you, and the reason why is not to spit, the denying the lie to spit, and then to appeal. You are absolutely right, doggy. Everybody should be mad about this, though, doggy. You're not alone in this one.
Stevie?
I call. You know me. I've been on the air the last few days. I call for an automatic 2-game suspension. He's my favorite receiver in the National Football League. He's a stud. But I call for an automatic 2-game suspension because you saw what Jalen Carter did to start off the season against Dallas. You knew what you knew that there was a punishment that's come down. You don't do something like that, okay? You know what? That's the kind of stuff that can end up cats going into the hallway, into the locker room, whatever. You don't do that. It should have been 2 games until he denied it. Once he denied it, that's fine. The 2 games were the 2 games. But then to appeal on top of that, if I were the league office after the appeal, I'd give him an additional a couple of games just for the damn appeal.
Yeah. All right.
Just for the damn appeal. Because it's flat out lie.
The
Wasting
appeal
our
is
time.
crazy.
All right, number
Appeal
3.
is crazy.
He had a terrible injury. What is Scottaboo with a broken tibia and an ankle? What is he doing at Monday Night Raw? Basically being pushed around and him doing pushing. You know it's choreographed.
Yes,
but what's he doing at this event? I mean, this is ridiculous. The guy's got he got a broken leg. They're not even sure if he's going to be ready to play next year in training camp. What are you doing with the Mr. Tough Guy? Come on, stop, please. That's going to be crazy. And I'll tell you something else.
Here it goes. I love this.
Oh, my God. I mean, you got a bad ankle, then he gets punched like that. How about if you were freaking a giant owner or a giant coach watching that? With a running back who's very important. And then I'll tell you something else. Listen, whether he was sleeping in the trainer's room, wanting the number of 56, which is a disgrace, I watched every Giant game. Remember, I bet him over 6. I'm going to get killed with that. He has done nothing. Absolutely nothing. Maybe Abdul Carter, a bitter look when you got suspended for 6 plays, not to show up on Monday night at Madison Square Garden. Abdul, how about looking at the film room and figuring out a way to get a sack, for crying out loud? He's got to have a sack. I mean, Spears did better than that when he was in the Cowboys. He's got to have a sack. And he was the top 3. Everybody said he was going to hit my rear end. And he wanted Lawrence Taylor's number. And then he says after the game, I hear all the hate. This is not hate. All right?